Understanding manipulation. A deep dive into deception, manipulation, a word that sends shivers down our spines. It's about power, control. Manipulators are puppet masters pulling strings, making us dance to their tune. They exploit our trust, our vulnerabilities. Manipulation is a subtle and insidious form of influence, often disguised as genuine care or concern. It's about getting what you want, often at the expense of others, through emotional pressure, deception, or coercion. Imagine a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's manipulation.
These cunning individuals are masters of disguise, their true intentions hidden beneath a veneer of charm and charisma. They twist words, distort reality, and play mind games, leaving their victims feeling confused, guilty, and doubting their own sanity.
We've all encountered them, those master manipulators who leave us feeling drained and used. They might be our partners, our friends, our colleagues, even our family members. Their tactics are subtle, their motives often hidden, but the damage they inflict is very real. Red flags waving. Recognizing manipulative tactics. Recognizing manipulation is the first step to protecting ourselves. But manipulators are masters of disguise. They know how to push our buttons, how to exploit our weaknesses. They are experts at twisting words and situations to their advantage.
One common tactic is guilt tripping. They make you feel responsible for their happiness, their failures. Another is playing the victim, seeking your sympathy and support while hiding their own manipulative agenda.
Ever felt like someone was constantly putting you down, undermining your confidence? That's another red flag. By making you feel inferior, they ensure you depend on them for validation. Manipulators often use fear as a weapon. They might threaten to withdraw their love or support if you don't comply with their wishes, or they might try to isolate you from your friends and family, making you more dependent on them.
The why behind the mask. Unmasking the motivations of manipulators. Why do people manipulate? What drives them to deceive and control those around them? The answer, like most things in life, is complex.
Some manipulators are driven by deep-seated insecurities. They use manipulation to compensate for their own feelings of inadequacy. Others are motivated by a need for power and control. They thrive on feeling superior and in charge. They manipulate to get their way, regardless of the cost to others.
Some individuals learn manipulative behavior from their environment. Perhaps they grew up witnessing a parent manipulate their other parent, or maybe they were rewarded for manipulative behavior in the past. Whatever the reason, it's important to remember that manipulators are often unaware of the damage they inflict. They may genuinely believe that their actions are justified, even necessary.
Section 4. Scars of deception, the devastating impact of manipulation.
Manipulation leaves scars, deep and enduring. It erodes trust, shatters self-esteem, and can leave victims feeling traumatized and broken. Victims of manipulation often struggle with anxiety, depression, and a pervasive sense of self-doubt. They may question their own judgment, wondering if they are overreacting or being too sensitive.
The impact of manipulation extends far beyond the individual. It poisons relationships, creates toxic work environments, and undermines the very fabric of society. When people are constantly second-guessing themselves, afraid to speak up or assert their needs, it creates a climate of fear and mistrust.
Imagine a workplace where a manipulative boss uses their power to exploit and control their employees, or a family torn apart by a manipulative family member who thrives on drama and discord. The consequences of unchecked manipulation are far-reaching and devastating. It is a silent epidemic that can have a profound impact on our mental, emotional, and social well-being.
Section 5. Shielding yourself, strategies for resisting manipulation.
Protecting yourself from manipulation starts with awareness. Recognize the tactics, understand the motivations, trust your gut. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Learn to set boundaries. Manipulators hate boundaries. They thrive on pushing your buttons, testing your limits. Make it clear what you will and will not tolerate.
Don't be afraid to say no. Manipulators are experts at making you feel guilty or selfish for asserting your own needs. Remember, you have the right to say no without feeling guilty. Build a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who love and respect you. They can offer a listening ear, a fresh perspective, and unwavering support when you need it most. Section 6. Breaking free, a brighter future awaits.
The world of manipulation can seem dark and hopeless, but there is hope. By understanding manipulation, recognizing the signs, and learning how to protect ourselves, we can break free from the cycle of control and reclaim our power. Remember, you are not alone. There are resources available to help you heal and recover from the trauma of manipulation. Seek support from therapists, counselors, or support groups.
Your voice matters, your experiences are valid, and you deserve to live a life free from manipulation and control.